Hi everybody, I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights. This message is for, oh damn, I forgot. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all your love and support. Guys, every Tuesday we are live on Instagram at G1 Insights. You guys can book a personal reading or purchase one of our beautiful holiday candles by visiting our website at g1insights.org. What else? Oh, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, here we go, Aquarius. You ready? So this is your life love energy for December 2020. Okay, so let's do this. Ooh, good start. Look at that. Happy, happy, happy. Come on, everybody. Let's get happy. Happy. Why did it come out in reverse? I have no idea. But I also see here, go the distance, okay? Yes, take a risk. You better take that leap of faith, my love. That's right. Here we go. What else? Deep knowing, really receiving some type of information or some type of spiritual download, okay? Letting you know that everything will be okay, or this can be some type of knowledge or some type of epiphany or something that's going to come to you, some type of realization. I don't know. Okay, now this is interesting because I'm looking at this card and it's like as if it's like your wishes are coming true. I'm trying to put it in a position where you guys can see it, so I'm sorry about that. All right, here we go. I think you guys should be able to see it by now. Okay, so I think that this is about your wishes coming true, like literally wishing upon a star, you know, truly embracing life's little moments, getting ready for something that is about to take off. Some type of reward, some type of, I just hear congratulations. I hear this is for you. We were thinking of you. This can be a gift or something from like far away, something from like another state or another country. But something is being rewarded to you, okay? Some type of either some type of money or some type of extreme gift. Like it don't even have to even be monetary. Let's say that, okay? But I feel like it's going to be something that's very sentimental to you. Okay, so for a lot of you, you could be receiving something that's very meaningful. And it's like the biggest thing that you guys have probably always dreamed about, thought about, desired. And it's here for you. You know, I feel like you guys have been super patient. You have waited your turn. You have waited out the moment for these things to happen. So this could be a new love, a new start. Maybe your career is popping off. Maybe your new business is taking off. Okay, but this is definitely something new. Okay, this is good news. This is moving past your past obstacles or trouble, any concerns that you guys have had. This is really moving past that negative energy. Like, so you guys don't even have to worry about those things this season. It's more about let me take that back. It's more about embracing the changes that is in front of you, you know? But I see go the distance here too. And I'm going to put that here because I like to keep the cards in order. The number 26, 43, and 47. Okay, so again, because it came out in reverse, you may need to focus on your own happiness a bit more this season. You may need to focus on, you know, a bit more positivity, thinking more positive, being more optimistic, you know, working things out, being more compassionate, being more forgiving. And with deep knowing being here, this is, again, embracing something, some type of knowledge or information that is going to come to you. This information could be the very thing that makes you happy. Who knows? This information that comes in can be from like a lost source, something from the past. Okay? Now, I will say though, the first week of December, well, actually, in my opinion, I think I would say the first 2 weeks of December is going to be a bit tricky because you're dealing with attitudes. You're different. You're dealing with different emotions. And while this may be a time where we may be feeling like we want to move forward and we're going to be very excited and we're going to want to do something new and something that we've never done before, and some of you might get the chance to do it. I mean, the full moon is in your sister sign, so which means in your sister sign Gemini, by the way. So what this means for you is, Aquarius, this does represent a whole new beginning, a whole new you, a whole new path. So this is something fresh, out of the box, something you've never thought about, something creative, something that's fundamental. This is definitely different for you. And I feel like it's only different because you've waited so long. But whatever this is like as if you're, you know how they say like grapes have to be pressed before it turns into wine? That is what's been going on with you. Okay? You had to go through the pressure. You had to go through the obstacles. You had to go through life's lessons and the pain and the distractions and the hurts and the breakups and the makeups. You know, you had to go through those things. And that is why Deep Knowing is here. Because it's like you have finally learned your place here on this wonderful universe. You now understand yourself a bit more. A lot of you will feel like you want to invest in yourself a bit more. Don't be surprised if other people want to invest in you now as well. Don't be surprised if someone says, hey, I got a couple of dollars, you know, I want to invest in you. Don't be surprised by that. Because I feel like, you know, it's coming from a place where people see your drive. They see your ambition. They see you working hard. Your energy reminds me a lot of Capricorn's energy. You know, it's like you guys waited so long. And it doesn't surprise me because you and Capricorn do both have Saturn as your ruling planet. I mean, you also have Uranus. So sometimes it can be a little of a conflicting emotion sometimes when it comes to taking care of your business and being social or hanging out with people that you love. You know, it can be a bit confusing sometimes. But this season, Saturn comes home to you. Saturn is in your sign now, giving you a chance to reflect, giving you a chance to witness what's in front of you, giving you a chance to appreciate what's in front of you. Saturn is bringing you lessons. Saturn is bringing knowledge to you. Things that you had no idea about, you will now know. Okay? The spiritual downloads are going to be real for you, especially because Saturn is in your sign. Saturn loves being in their home sign. Now in Capricorn, this is very serious. Lessons, the father figure, you know, being straightforward. But with you, this is restrictive. I'm not going to be impulsive. I'm going to think before I act. I'm going to read before I sign. I'm going to, you know, be a good person. I'm going to give back to the community. I'm going to, you know, show my humanitarian side. I'm going to show that foundation, stability is important to me. And I'm not going to just talk about it, but I'm going to actually take action this time around. So with Saturn coming home to you, this is restrictive when it comes to being so serious. And you is more of like, let's go. You've waited too long. Let's do it. It's either now or never. So Saturn loves being you because it gets to be free. Saturn in you is more of like, okay, I can let my guard down. You know, I don't have to cry so much. I can learn to trust you. I can try to give it a chance. I'm not sure if it works for me, but I'm going to try. But the good thing is Saturn won't let you down. Saturn is still going to challenge you to ask questions. It's still going to challenge you to be authentic, to be your authentic self. It's important that you be yourself this season. Don't worry about how you look. Don't worry about what people say to you. No matter if you're at work, if you're at home, if you're in a serious relationship, or if you're single. It is time that you take yourself seriously when it comes to the things that you desire, but it's also a time of full moment expression, okay? Where you get to straight lay down your guards and be free, okay? And free creatively, free mentally, emotionally. Saturn is not about the emotions and the loud talking. Saturn wants you to have control of your emotions. Saturn wants you to buckle up, get it together. So it's almost like as if you doing that is going to free you in so many ways, because normally you can be very impulsive, you a quick thinker, quick on your feet. Oh, I got it made, I know what to do. And Saturn is like, no, we're going to do things the right way this time around. Saturn is allowing you a chance to be your authentic self. But it's also teaching you how to have control of your emotions, how to have control of your impulses. So there's a lesson here. There's a huge lesson here for you to learn and to understand, okay? Now, we also have go the distance. So once again, Saturn is blessing you with the opportunity to go after what you want. But this time around, we're not going to be impulsive about it. We're going to take action, but we're going to make sure that we cross our T's and dot our I's. We're going to make sure that our foundation is provided for. We're going to make sure that the finances are flowing. We are going to make sure that our health is really good. We're going to make sure that we reach out to others and to take care of others. We are going to be, again, that humanitarian that you are. And that is what I do admire about Saturn being in your sign, is because you can teach us all how to do that. Now, I do have Venus in Aquarius, so I know for me, this is huge when it comes to socializations, my friendships, my love life. This is huge. It's like being more focused. So if you are like me, you have, Venus in Aquarius, then I want you to know that this is a time where you're going to be analyzing or paying extra attention to detail about what you want in your love relationship. When it comes to your finances, your career, people are going to be taking notice to you, Aquarius. And so you have to be on point. Saturn, especially, like I said, Saturn is like the father figure. So we have to dress well, we have to speak well, we have to present ourselves, right? We have to make sure that this is what we really want. We have to be honest. So Saturn is really pushing you to be your authentic self, but then at some point you have to learn to step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so while all these years you may have felt comfortable in that little cubicle of yours, and Saturn is saying, buckle up, we're about to go for a ride. So I love Saturn's energy in your sign at this time, because it's really going to push you. And even for Capricorns, if you guys have Capricorn in your birth chart, you may want to view their reading as well, because I'm telling you, it was very similar. It was all about that push, going after what you want, being serious, you saying what you mean and meaning what you say, being loyal, being extra dedicated, and for Capricorn, this is freeing themselves. So, if you do have Capricorn energy in your birth chart, you may want to look at their energy as well. Their reading that I've done for November and December, check it out. You will see what I mean. The transition is real. Like, this is going to be powerful for you, Aquarius, because you and Capricorn share the same exact lunar planet. So, get ready. Okay? Now, I do have some tarot cards here, and I have some love cards. So let's look at some tarot cards really quickly. Sorry, I just wanted to do that. I needed to take a deep breath, and that was my way of doing it. All right, so we have some tarot cards here. Let's see. This is messages for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Aquarius. Thank you so much for your beautiful energy. Thank you for showing us what we need to know. Yep, making a decision. Ooh, la la la. So like I said before, it was like, I'm good. I'm not sure. I'm not really interested right now. Again, and it came out right on top of go the distance. The Four of Cups in upright position is like as if you have everything you need, but you still feel like something is missing. And so because of that, there's a lot of stubborn energy here. It's like being invited to places, not wanting to go, kind of being kind of shy, standoffish, not really wanting to be bothered. But it came out in reverse. And what that means is that even though you feel like, hey, I could be doing more, you're right. You should. And with the Four of Cups, you're being reminded of that. That is what's been holding you back, is that you don't really like that many people. And again, Saturn is pushing you out of your comfort zone. Getting to know people. Falling in love with someone new. Relocating. Finding a new place to live. Okay? Somewhere that is different, beyond your imagination. You're being pushed out of your comfort zone. So there's a lot of emotions with this, because a part of you feel like, well, I don't know if this is going to work. I'm not sure if I should do this, I just hope that this time that it works, It's like a lot of thoughts playing in your head. So you have to be careful with this energy here, Now, when it comes to you being happy, like I said, something is about to be revealed, my love. The Ace of Wands came out on deep knowing. Like I said, that's all about some type of spiritual downloads or epiphanies or knowledge or some type of lesson that you needed to learn. The Ace of Wands came out in an upright position. So, again, it's time, honey. You're going to look back and be like, where the fuck did my life go? Like, what happened? Because just 3 months ago, this is what I was doing. Just 7 months ago, I couldn't even had imagined this. So it's a lot of blessings coming in for you. And like I said, some type of news. Okay, this could also, deep knowing could also represent information, guys. I'm telling you. But the Two of Pentacles came out, and it came out right on top of happy. Are you being gifted with more than one opportunity? Okay. Is there more than one option? Are you so excited that you feel like you can't choose? Or are you feeling a bit indecisive about where to put your money to? You need to be around good investors. You need to surround yourself around people who have knowledge when it comes to investments. People who have knowledge about where you're going, where you're heading. People who want what's best for you, who can guarantee you money, and who can help you generate this money. But if the money is starting to come in and you're not sure how to balance that money, okay, then you may want to reach out to some people or friends alike with like minds, just like you, who want to be successful, and ask for their opinion. Hey, what would you do if this happened to you? You may want to address that situation. But you can't talk about this with everybody, because you see how happy he is? Yeah, you see how happy you are? It's like, listen, I'm wishing right now. A lot of wishful thinking. And a lot of your wishes are coming true, my love. But there's a balance here. And I see water back here, so, a lot of emotions. A lot of people got these cards, though, guys. A lot of us got these cards here. This is interesting. My ear's itching. That means somebody's talking about me. Okay? So, this can also be trying to balance your money. Trying to balance your relationship with money. Let me make sure before I spend this, let me make sure that I put this money in the right hands. Let me make sure that I put this money into my savings account. Before I touch it and go crazy, let me do something responsible with it. And again, that is Saturn's energy encouraging you to be responsible. To be free. Go after what you want, but be responsible. Make sure that you look out for other people. Make sure that you give back to the community. Make sure that you invest in yourself. That is what Saturn's energy is doing for you at the moment, my love. So let's look at some love cards. With the Ace of Wands here, I'm talking about adventure at the adventure at the adventure, okay? I'm talking about learning as you go along. Let's look at love. Beautiful energy, Aquarius. Wow, I haven't seen this much beautiful energy for you in a long time. I mean, we have had some good readings, but it's been a while since we've had a reading like this. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Horizon, or Venus, and Aquarius. Thank you all so much for your love and support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, don't forget to check out my website, g1insights.org. Every Tuesday, we are live on Instagram at g1insights. Look at that. Your cards are falling all over the place. Okay, here we go. All right, so, like I said, Aquarius, all your cards are saying the same thing in different decks. This is so crazy. Endings and new beginnings, okay? Releasing the old so that the new can take over. Listen, I'm talking about, don't you want this? Don't you want this? Oh my God, listen. Don't be afraid to put your money where your mouth is. Listen, you are literally going to be in a position where you can talk that shit. That's all I'm going to say, and I'm going to leave it to you, baby. But listen, I'm talking about endings and new beginnings, my love. Hold on. I know you can't see that. Hold on. Endings and new beginnings, okay? It says liberation. Okay? Feeling good. Feeling yourself. A transition. A smooth transition. I love when the cars collide together like that. Like, I love when it just all, like, connects and makes sense. Okay, so photograph came out. It said looking at photos, feeling nostalgic. You know, you may be feeling like, damn, you know, I really wish, you know, this person was here. Like, you know, maybe someone that moved on, like your ancestors, loved ones from your past, people that may have moved on. You're going to be so happy. But it's going to be a moment because everything is going to be moving so swiftly. And you're going to have one of those epiphany moments again where it's like, damn, I really wish this person was here to see me take off like this. You know? And again, it don't have to be anything too big, guys. This could be your love life. This could be you guys getting married. Okay? This is new beginnings, even in love. Realizing, hey, I'm still in love with you. Like, every year I get to know you, I fall deeper and deeper in love with you. I don't want to be without you. And for those of you that are single, this can be simply meeting someone new. And it could come through some major financial connections. Okay, guys? So be on the lookout for that. But it says here, even though you may be feeling a bit nostalgic, feeling like you miss your ex, or feeling like you miss the way things used to be, it said that it's time to create new memories. So don't get stuck on the past. Especially those of you that have Venus and Aquarius, don't get stuck on the past in love, you know? You guys will be able to smile the way that you used to with this person. You will be able to feel connected again with this person. Because again, something is shifting. So that energy will come back. And that's why the spirit is telling you, make new memories, okay? You spent a lot of time sabotaging good relationships, allowing people to walk away and do whatever they want. And this time around again, being pushed out of your comfort zone, being pushed to connect with your authentic self, being pushed to do the right thing, to, you know, to talk about your feelings, to say, listen, I don't want to be without you. You know, no, stay here with me. Fuck that. I love you. I don't want to see no harm in you, you know? So this is about, again, Saturn is pushing you to make some major decisions when it comes to love. What do I really want? What do I really value when it comes to love? What matters to me the most? If you have Venus and Aquarius and you are single, you need to look for someone who you can have a wonderful friendship with. I'm talking about where there's no bar holds. Like, this person know you in and out. You guys can laugh together all day long. You guys have no secrets. You guys can literally blush around each other for years at a time and never get bored. You guys won't ever have to feel Like you don't trust this person. Because neither one of you will want to hurt the other because you guys are best friends. So if you are single and you have Venus and Aquarius, then that is the type of relationship that you need to be seeking. Or to at least pay attention to when someone approaches you. Do we have a good friendship? Are we mature enough or at least able to build a good friendship? Okay, so it's important for Aquarius people to have that in love. You know, Aquarius people, they want to be free. They don't want to feel restricted in love. So it's important that you guys are with someone where you can just totally be yourself. Again, Saturn's pushing you to let your guard down, to be yourself and not worry. You are loved most, Aquarius, when you are being yourself. And that is a very important message for you this season. So happy holidays to you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out my website if you want a personal reading or at least to purchase one of our beautiful holiday candles. This is Emerald Everything, guys. This candle is actually inspired by winter trees. And some of these winter trees, some of them I came across was like Everest, Emerald, you know, like it just, I don't know, like they smell so good. Like you ever been to like when I go to New York, for example, you can smell it in the air. Like if you go to Manhattan, like in the city, you can smell the trees because they're so big and vibrant. Like you can smell them. So that is what the inspiration came for this candle. This is Emerald Everything. And it has like some lavender in it. It has, I think it's tea tree. And I think it has a hint of orange as well. But it smells so good. And then we have this one, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, right? Check these out as well, guys. Guys, I will also love if you can become a member of my Patreon page. When you do that, you are supporting my channel, but you're also supporting our mission that we are on. This holiday season has been hit by a lot of people because of COVID, and we want to give back to the community, you know. For every holiday candle, or any candle really, that you purchase, a portion of our earnings will go to a family in need. This can be a bag of food, this can be clothing, this can be a coat, a pair of shoes, or maybe just simply a little bit of toys for some little ones, you know. But you guys will, as the season go on, you guys will see us up and about and giving out things and doing things for the community. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful feeling. Okay, guys, so I really hope that you guys can learn something from all of this. Thank you so much for watching, and happy holidays. Be good to yourself.